Ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you again to another edition of Community Reports. Obola Rural Community Foundation, through her flagship program, Community Report, is bringing to you live another issue on education from MOZUM district. This is Government Secondary School, MOZUM. This school is owned by government, and my name is Yunusa Gabriel Enemali. Please come with me. Now, this is the remains of this secondary school. Today, as we speak, no teacher, no student, but yet is owned by government. They had to cut, please show them around. They had to cut this place in anticipation that one day help will come and they will save it, so that the school does not totally get burnt. That is why they they had to cut down the grasses. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the pathetic story is that I have one of the old student who currently is the PTA chairman. Let's hear from him. Please, sir, come. Please come closer. Good afternoon, sir.
Thank you. Good afternoon.
Sorry, what is your name?
My name is Abubakar Abdul Kadri, the PTA chairman, JSS MOZUM.
How old is the school?
The school, since the school was established, is 1976.
This school was established in 1976-77 alongside GSS, Government Science Secondary School, Onyedega. This school used to be one of the most prominent schools back then in Benue State. Please tell us a little bit about this school and how was it then?
Actually, in 1976-77 that this school was established. You see, we were having all these students from various different local government.
Wow.
People from Oturupos are coming here. Makodi, Itonko, Nyendega, Zakibian, Lagos.
They all come into
They all
this
come
school.
to this school. Because we were very fortunate that the first principal of this school was a sport-loving person. When he graduated from Ibu's area, there is FS Umoru. The car number was 10BNH. He was the first principal. He goes about to search for students. Anywhere he see any good players, he will just invite them that I have given you the admission to my school.
Wow.
And in the whole Benue school, it was JSS MOZUM was leading in the sport.
Wow.
See, so but things fall apart.
So, can you tell us at what point did all of this went wrong?
It was number one. The school started shaking when they were having this local government system of education. When you will not go to another local government will not come down to here.
Okay.
Then we're having a reduction of the population of students. But about 4 years ago, that is where the whole thing collapsed.
4 years ago?
Yeah.
So you mean since the last 4 years, no student here?
We were managing, but at the end of the day, because of the little crisis we have, the whole thing will got off.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, on my way coming in here, I saw pupils traveling all the way from Odugbo coming in here. Now, I realized that after they have finished their primary school, they will have to travel far. Now, what about those who cannot, there is no any other secondary school in this area. So what happens to those who have finished their primary school?
This is the only secondary school in the whole MOZUM district.
What?
And when this thing happen now, is the fortunate ones who have extended families. Like some of our students now, some of them are at Dikina, some are at Lokoja, some are in Nasarawa State.
Wow.
And if you don't have anybody to carry your child down to that place, he has to be in the village.
Now, SDG goal number 4 talks about quality education. Ladies and gentlemen, tell me what is quality about this education here. While we were growing up, we were told that education is light, education is power. Where is the power? Where is the light? If you are not fortunate to have anybody outside, it means after primary school, yours, that is the end. SDG goal number 17 talks about partnership to allow for these goals to be achieved. And that means the Old Boys Association, of course, government, individual, that is spirited individuals, NGOs, and even the presidency. Sir, have you had any effort in bringing the old boys together?
We have a old boys association.
Okay.
The chairman of the Youth Boys Association is Musa Mundi.
Okay.
Then Barrister Ahmed Hanza is the secretary.
Have you put any effort together?
Yes, they are the ones even mobilizing. We're thinking how we can generate some money so that we can do some kind of, because sometimes too in the school too, if the environment is not conducive
Yes.
for a pupils, they may not even enjoy it. So we are trying to get that 1 or 2 blocks to be renovated so that we can start from there.
Ladies and gentlemen, they are crying, and this is where we need to support each other so that we can achieve this goal. If we must educate our future, if we must keep our future moving. I have the former teacher. He was a tutor here and one time local government chairman. Please come, let's talk. Tell us what exactly went wrong as a local government chairman. Come in. Tell them your name. What's your name?
My name is Honorable Yakubu Musa. My name is Honorable Yakubu Musa.
Okay.
I have a local name called Foundation.
His nickname is called Foundation. What happened to the foundation?
Well, I was. Let me tell you the beginning of the fallout of this school. I was once a teacher in this school.
Okay.
And as a teacher, that time we were able to manage the school with the effort of the community. Even when I started as a teacher here, the school was almost going down. But the people of the community on PTA assignment, we have to look for some of our boys who were trained teachers. Were coming to help the students, doing the work without even being paid. Wow. Because the government paid no challenge attitude to education, particularly in this our own environment. It is very unfortunate and so disheartened that this is the only schools we are having as far as MOZUM district is concerned. The MOZUM district has over more than 50 communities that are always feeding this place. But unfortunately, because of nonchalant attitude of the government is not even looking at MOZUM in particular. At a point, there was no teacher. And people who are zeal to have education have to start picking their children out of the place. And that's how the most unfortunate thing and the last stroke that broke the camel's back was when this crisis sprang up. So at that time, no any other tribes, no any other community outside MOZUM community is ready to come to MOZUM because of the fear of this crisis.
So how is the crisis now?
The crisis is almost going down, but even at the stage now, we are at each other's neck. We have lost confidence in ourselves. Nobody is thinking of, let me help our neighbor. So we are totally out of help. The government is not even looking